Good morning. Happy Halloween. Happy early morning. Bear with me during the boring part while we get our links shared, as always. Shared, as always. Okay, sounds working. There's lag today. Serious lag today. Okay, so wait just for a minute. See who's here. There's not been much activity online at all this morning so far, so we will see who is awake. We have their caffeine. If you're here, go ahead and comment so that I know that you're here. I see somebody's here. I think that's probably Sarah. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We are talking about campaign 1 today. Yes, campaign 1. The year is starting over. So all the work you have put in towards making President's Club for the end of the 2015 and this year and all of 2016 now starts over at 0. And you now are working to make President's Club for the end of the 2016 year and all of 2017. Okay, so just when you get a moment to take a breath after the holidays or around the holidays or before the holidays, if you're me, before they even start, it's time to start over again. Okay, so campaign 1 is, you know, kind of a typical winter campaign catalog for us. And, you know, it has the slippers and such on the front. And on the back, they have the deodorants for $1.49. And this catalog is heavy in while supplies last. And that's basically because, of course, it's all of the holiday stuff. Basically, if it was something that was promoted or being sold for the holidays for gift purposes, if it was a kit that was put together, sort of like the perfume bundles that were put together for the holidays, you know, the kids things and the you know, male and female adult gifts that we sell during the holidays, the seasonal fragrances that we sell for the holidays, all of those things are while supplies last. There are a few other things. Let me check and see. Oh, I wanted to check and see if that was somebody asking me something on Facebook. It was, but not for this. So, you know, anything that was created for the holidays, like this makeup palette, all of that stuff is listed as supply while supplies last. My brain is getting ahead of my tongue. And in addition to that, there are a few other things that I want to point out that are while supplies last. So one of them would be the Skin So Soft Aroma Plus Therapy Stress Relief Gift Collection. So this is the stress relief version. This wasn't necessarily something that was marketed specifically for the holidays. But if this goes away, I believe this is the last of our aroma plus therapy or aroma and therapy line. So I don't know that they're introducing another version or not. I haven't seen anything on that. But anyway, so that's while supplies last. Another thing that is listed as while supplies last, well, of course, the limited edition makeup that just came out before the holidays. So here is the marbleized baked eyeshadows. Those are listed as supplies while supplies last. And then something else that we've been selling for quite a few years is the ergonomic tweezer. Now, I'm actually surprised that we sold this for as long as we did. I had the, if you remember, before the black version, there was like a teal blue version. Actually, here, I have one right here. And these, the thing about these is they're very hit or miss. You either get a pair that works really well, or you get a pair that is no good and doesn't grab onto hair. So I'm hoping that they will come out with another tweezer, because it's a very important tool to have, you know, in your makeup arsenal, in your beauty care regimen arsenal. So hopefully they will come out with another one, but so far I have not seen any indication of that. But anyway, so the black one is going away. And let's see. I feel like there was another tool or something along those lines. Another thing that they have listed in here, see again, here's the lip and cheek tint. That's brand new, but that's while supplies last as well. Also in the kind of perfume cologne section, they have the Musk Fire listed for the men. Let's see. Both the aftershave conditioner and the hair and body wash are listed as while supplies last. So the cologne is not listed as while supplies last, but just the additional items in that fragrance, which could mean the cologne might be going away sooner rather than later. That I don't really know. But like I said, basically, if it was created for our holiday sales, it's pretty much listed as while supplies last. And it probably, before too long, will end up in the outlet catalog for the most part, unless they sell out, I would imagine. Okay, so there's that catalog. Then we have a mini catalog, which has the extra lasting eyeshadow inks on the front. You know, I'm surprised. Is anybody else surprised that that we're still selling these? I don't know. They didn't get a very warm reception when they were created. So I'm kind of surprised we're still selling them. But and then on the back of this one is the sparkling botanical necklace and earring gift set. I don't even remember this. Now, to be honest, you know, when you sell for 16 years, sometimes things start to blend together. But I don't remember selling this in the original catalog, in the big catalog. So am I losing my mind, or does anybody else say, yeah, I don't remember seeing those either? I could be losing my mind. It happens. So this is just a normal, you know, mini catalog, though there wasn't anything in here that was, you know, while supplies last, aside from the press-on nails, but those were while supplies last time too. So, you know, no indicators of anything being discontinued in here or anything like that. So just your typical mini catalog. And again, if you're a new rep, these are good to toss or to leave behind places, because it's a good mixture of a little bit of everything that we sell in here, and it gives somebody who's new to Avon kind of an idea of all the things we have to offer. And so the idea is that you give them this and don't waste all of your money by giving away full-size catalogs. You know, don't lose all of your profit or go into the hole because you're buying too many books. Throw these instead, and this gives the customer an idea of all the things that we sell. And then when they contact you and you set up a time to meet with them, then you give them the full catalog to shop from. So that's the idea behind that. I will tell you, the Avon, I don't have one of the Avon Living books, because at this point we've now been selling from it for 3 campaigns, I believe. So I will tell you my experience with receiving the Avon Living catalogs. I did not get them the first campaign that we sold the Avon Living products. I didn't get any. You're supposed to get a small batch of them, kind of like these, or kind of like the Mark books, when you order, you know, 10 catalogs. So the first campaign we sold them, I didn't get any. The second campaign we sold from it, I did get some. This last campaign, I did not get any again. Now, I saw in one of the Avon emails that go out, like the Representative Times type emails, that there was an issue recently where they are aware that the Avon Living catalogs did not go out, and they believe that it affected the RPS 3 group, and that if you didn't get them, you were supposed to have already gotten them in an additional shipment, a separate shipment, by the time that went live. But I can tell you RPS 3 is not the only group that was affected, because I'm a trendsetter and I obviously didn't get any. So I think the issue is bigger than they think, and I think there's probably a lot of people who aren't getting those catalogs. So make sure if you're not getting catalogs that you report that, you know, the Avon Living catalogs, that you report it to Avon, because they apparently are not aware of the fact that they're not going out. Okay, so keep your eye on that, because my understanding is that we are supposed to get a batch, I believe like 5 every time you order, you know, 10 catalogs. So just like we do with the Mark books. Okay, so speaking of Mark, here is, you know, the Mark book. This is for campaign 26 and campaign 1. So obviously I'm not going to go over this one again, because this is the same as the last time. So if you, you know, you can always go back and look at 2 weeks ago at the posting for the last campaign, where we kind of brushed on that just a little bit. So now we are into campaign 1 outlet book. And so on the front of the outlet book is the carry away crossbody bag, which looks like this. And on the back is the Breast Cancer Heart of Flowers sleep shirt, which looks like this. Make sure that you guys can actually see. Yeah, okay. And there are a few things in here I did want to mention because there are a couple things being discontinued that you probably will want to know. First of all, in the Mark line, in the body care line, you know, the brand new body oils that we just got in the 4 fragrances of body care, like the Sweet on Lemon and the Passionate for Plum. Those are all in the outlet book. So those are going away as quickly as they showed up. Which is a shame. I don't think they even had time to really take off. And then also I wanted to mention that one of the Eye Dimensions eyeshadow trios is being discontinued. It looks like it's the Khaki Chic version. Okay, so I think that takes us down to 5 of these trios instead of 6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that was it in here as far as things that I wanted to tell you about. Yeah. Yep. That was it. Okay, so there's the outlet catalog. Now, again, for the trendsetters, you will again receive the holiday resale event flyer. So if you are a trendsetter or if you have a trendsetter in your downline, again, I've talked about this before, but this is just an opportunity because it's not November yet, and I'm just about to be selling campaign 1. Okay, so you know, before Christmas, I'm going to probably be selling Valentine's Day things, right? So this is an opportunity for trendsetters to be able to sell the holiday gifts a little closer to the holidays. And it really is not, it's not anything special that they're doing for us. It's just pointing out to us that we can back order, you know, two catalogs. What they do for us, though, is they do send us an extra pack of the previous books so that we can sell more easily with the back orders. So they're not really giving us extra campaigns to sell. They just are giving us books from the previous campaigns that we've already sold. They're giving us a few extra for free so that we can sell holiday stuff during the holiday campaigns. So that is nice. I tend to not do that, though, really, because most of my, well, all of my customers will have already shopped from those campaigns. These are books that I will leave places like the grocery store or what have you. So I do still sell the holiday books, you know, occasionally, but I will be selling, my focus will be on the campaign 1 items. And that's also too because when I'm back ordering in the previous campaigns, I get caught up in all of the back orders and the shorts and everything that everybody else does. And so it's just easier for me. I just prefer to sell, you know, this stuff because this is all wintry things too. And I can still find some gifts for people from the new campaign. But it is nice to get the additional books, even though they're older campaigns. You know, because I can, like I said, I can use those to leave behind and that sort of thing. So you will get the flyer if you're a trendsetter. And if you're not a trendsetter, but if you have a trendsetter in your downline, especially if they're new or they've never been through the holidays before, you should discuss that with them. Another thing you're going to get is you're going to get your campaign 1 2016 through campaign 4 2016 mail plan. This is like the holiday processing calendar, you know, the schedule, because you have a few accelerated campaigns during the holidays where you need to put your order in early, and it gets delivered sooner than it normally would. And then you also have some campaigns around the holidays that are a little bit longer just because, you know, they fall around the holidays. And so there are days where, you know, the customer care department is closed and that kind of thing. So that's all listed on there. So make sure you find your your calendar in your order, because that is important. You will place your order late and you will get a charge if you don't pay attention to when they're due, because the campaigns are a little bit shorter as we get closer to Christmas. Okay, so we're on to the what's new. And as I said, I will be selling Valentine's before Christmas is here. So this is, this campaign is going to be all about Valentine's. And it's mainly jewelry this year. A couple pieces I wanted to show you. We have some fine jewelry for men and women. So the one that I thought was really cute is there's this little ring, and it's kind of a delicate ring, which is much more popular these days. Statement rings are kind of going by the wayside. And what I like about it, it has two hearts that touch each other at the bottom. The bottom is sideways, so the hearts go out this way. And on the inside of the ring, it says, "Love is patient, love is kind," kind of the inside of the band. So one of those little private sort of messages, which is kind of nice. So let me see if you can see. Can you see where it's inscripted? I'm sure you can't read it, but you can kind of see where it's printed inside the band. I thought that was kind of nice. And let's see. Then the Supernova division, your kind of personalized jewelry line is in here. And I think I'm Supernova, but I'm not really sure anymore, because they change our divisions and our districts like they change their underwear. So I'm not really sure. But if you're in the Supernova division, and you purchase the Super Earner bundle, which I will show you here in a second, you will get an additional pair of chandelier earrings for free, and there's no limit on it. So as many bundles as you order, you get additional free pairs of earrings. Okay, so let's talk about the bundle. It's guaranteed 50% earnings. The value is $56.97. You pay $18.98. You earn $18.98, and you get full award sales of $37.97. Okay, so the award sales are going to be based on the sale price that it will be in the campaign. The value is based on the regular prices. Okay, so that's why there's a difference there. Stock up and save, no limit, and delayed billing. Order in campaigns 1 or 2. You get billed on your campaign 3 invoice, and you pay with your campaign 4 order. So the special sale prices goes towards award sales. So it is full award sales. And let's see. I think that's it. So it's called the Supernova Rose Collection. There's a necklace and earring gift set, a set of chandelier earrings, and then there's another necklace. So this is the necklace and earring gift set here. Switch screens so I can see what I'm showing you. Okay, so here's the necklace and earring gift set. So here's the necklace and then the earrings. These are the chandelier earrings that you will get for free every time you order this bundle. You'll get an additional pair for free. So you'll get this, this, and this in the bundle, and then you get another set of these for free. And then here is the other necklace. Okay, now as a part of the collection, but not as a part of the bundle, is also a ring set. Okay, and I don't think you guys can maybe tell very well because of lighting, but these are pink. They're like they're almost like if you've ever seen rose quartz, like a rose quartz colored pink. Okay, but here's the ring set. So the ring set is not part of the bundle. You can only buy the ring set as a demo if you want to, but it is available. Okay, so that's for the Supernova. And then for the and this free offer is only for the Supernova division. So if you're in a different division, you can order the bundle if you want to, but I think that you don't get I believe you don't get the free items. Okay. All right, so then for the Empire division, The super earner bundle is the same thing. It's guaranteed 50% earnings. The value is $59.97. You pay $19.98. You earn $19.99. You get full award sales of $39.97. Sorry guys, people are digging in. Okay, it's a stock up and save, no limit, delayed billing situation. So you order in campaigns 1 or 2, you'll be billed on your campaign 3 invoice, and you pay with campaign 4, your campaign 4 order. So if you buy the bundle, there's a necklace and earring gift set. And then there's a double collar necklace and earring gift set, and then there's a stretch bracelet. So this is the first necklace and earring gift set. This is the double collar necklace and earring gift set, and this is the stretch bracelet. So these are the items that are included in the bundle. Then there is also a ring set that you can purchase just as a demo. You can demo any of these items separately if you want to, and that's the same for the Supernova division. But you can buy these as a bundle. And then if you want to demo the ring, you can demo it separately. And then exclusively for the Empire division, with each bundle that you buy, you get an additional stretch bracelet for free. So there's no limit on that, okay? But that's just for the Empire division, okay? So anybody can buy this. Anybody can buy the bundle or the demos, but only the Empire division is going to get the additional bracelet for free, okay? I'm not going to go through all of the kind of Valentine's display or items, but I'll just show you a page of kind of jewelry and the pajamas, because that's usually what we do every year is jewelry, pajamas, and then usually they did lip balms in the past, and sometimes hand creams, but I don't think we're doing that this year. Our seasonal lip balms seem to be going away because we didn't do them for Halloween, and we used to always do them for Halloween. And that's what I gave away to this children was lip balms. I would still give candy sometimes, but you know, I did that instead of pencils. I did the lip balms instead of pencils and things. So, you know, this year they're not getting anything from Avon. They're just getting candy. But here's the kind of jewelry, just to give you an idea of some of the things that are going to be available. And then there's 2 sets of pajamas, and then like a kind of like a sweatshirt that are going to be available. So, but anyway, so we did do the Christmas seasonal lip balms, but I don't recall. I don't think we're doing them for Valentine's, at least if we're not doing them in campaign 3. So then we have a Betty Boop watch, but I'm going to save that for you guys. I'm going to focus in some shoes, and I know Mindy likes the shoes, but Mindy's not here. So I'm going to skip those, and I'm going to show you guys the kids' things. So there's a Minnie Mouse Rocks the Dots dress with headband. So it's a little Minnie Mouse dress with a headband for little girls, which is pretty cute. And then there is a Marvel's Avengers fleece blanket and pillow, and a Marvel mini pillow heroes, which there are 3 of them. There's the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, or Captain America that they can choose from. So here is the blanket and pillow. And then here are the pillow heroes is what they're called. Okay, so kind of like a stuffed animal, but different. There's some housewares. I'm going to show you the ones that are specific to Valentine's Day. There's a candy and cake mold and melting pot. So there's like a mold that, you know, you could pour chocolate, you could melt chocolate into the mold or whatever you want. And it shapes it into Valentine's shapes or spring shapes. There's a heart. There's 2 different types of flowers and a butterfly. And then there's also a silicone heart-shaped fillable cake mold. Okay, so this would be kind of bundt cake style. So here's the mold with the melting pot for candy. And then here is the heart-shaped cake mold. It's more kind of like, you know, bundt cake style that you would be making almost like little cupcakes or something, but they're heart-shaped. So that's cute. This I really like. And I can't decide. At first I thought, oh, that's kind of rustic and maybe good for guys. But then the more that I looked at it, the more feminine it started to feel. But I like the style of it. So this is called Craft Collective Stories to Share. It says Craft Collective celebrates talented artists and artisans by featuring their artwork on specialty home decor. Okay, so these products feature the artwork of Lori Cook for Craft Collective. Lori Cook lives in Southern California with her husband and 3 dogs. An artist, since she could hold a pencil, her greatest pleasure comes from having one of her pieces chosen to decorate someone's personal space. Okay, so all these are you know, housewares that have something printed on them. So there is it's called a Craft Collective Rustic Love Serving Tray. There is a Craft Collective Rustic Love Mug and a Craft Collective Rustic Life is Short Kiss Frame. So the mug and the tray both say love with the heart that's like colored in. And then the frame says life is short. And then in scroll, like in scripted writing, it says kiss. You know, life is short, kiss someone you love kind of thing. So here's the tray. So it just says love in the heart is filled in with color and it has like polka dots, but it's kind of a rustic feeling tray. So I suppose that this is her artwork here. I don't know. And then here is the mug, which says love with it's the same thing. And then here is the frame that says life is short, kiss. Okay. And then something I talked about on the Maven page, I mentioned this. There's a preferred preview program teaser page in here. So by campaign 2, let's see. Yeah. So probably with the next campaign, there's going to be a little sheet that comes around, not completely sure, announcing the preferred preview program and giving you the opportunity to cancel it if you want to or not. So this is to advertise to representatives who haven't yet signed up to be a part of the preferred preview program. But what is coming out is a perfume and a cologne. The cologne is Mesmerized Black, and that's going to be coming in campaign 12. It says a passionate blend of masculine peppercorn, seductive nutmeg, and fiery cedarwood. So here's what the Mesmerized Black is going to look like. It's a black bottle with gold writing and a gold top. And then for the women, coming in campaign 9 for her is Little Black Dress. And it says a modern classic of bright fruits and elegant florals mixed with luxurious woods. Okay, so here's Little Black Dress. Now what we were talking about with Little Black Dress on the Maven page is Little Black Dress is a perfume that Avon came out with in 2001. They launched in 2001. And the line expanded to include nail polishes that had a Little Black Dress bottle. And it also had, I think it also did eyeliners, like liquid eyeliner. And the bottle was essentially the same, except for the fact that the bottle was not black. The bottle was clear, so you could see the perfume through it, but it still had the gold square with the writing on it, and the top was still this shape. Okay. So what we were talking about is there is a little comment here that says, because timeless classics never go out of style, never go out of style. So we were talking about is this the same Little Black Dress that was out in 2001, Or did they design a new perfume for, you know, just for the US, and they named it Little Black Dress, not realizing that we already had a Little Black Dress. Now, my understanding is that the original Little Black Dress has still been selling in the UK. I guess it never was discontinued in the UK, or maybe it was launched at a different time or something. But I don't know for sure that what they're selling in the UK is the same thing that they sold in the US. So the discussion was that we hope that, first of all, we hope this is the old Little Black Dress because people really liked it and it was really popular. And the other thing is we hope that they clarify whether it is or isn't, maybe with the preferred preview, because a lot of times these teasers don't give us a whole lot of information about the product. So hopefully they will tell us more clearly when the preferred preview flyer comes out. But I'm not sure what to tell you either way. And even looking up the notes from the old Little Black Dress, I can't really tell for sure. The description that they're putting out now is different than the description from before. So I don't know if the notes are the same or not. Okay, so about the preferred preview opportunity that will be coming out soon, what you would get is you would get 2 of the perfume sprays, 2 shower gels, and 2 body lotions and some samples of the Little Black Dress. And then of the Mesmerized Black, you get 2 eau de toilette sprays, 2 hair and body washes, 2 aftershave conditioners, and then some samples. Okay, so there will be more information coming out about that when the preferred preview program actually launches. This is just kind of a teaser about it, and this is kind of so that new representatives can learn how to go and sign up to be a part of the preferred preview program. So if you are not yet a part of that program, what it is usually 4 times a year, right around 4 times a year, they will have some products that they will do this program with, and they will let you buy a couple of them as a kit ahead of time to start to take, you know, sales early and start to promote early. And it is 50% savings off the brochure prices if you want to participate. So when you sign up for the program, they are going to automatically send you the flyer. And if you do nothing, they're going to automatically send you the bundle. But when they send you the flyer, if you decide you don't want to participate in that particular bundle, you can call, and it's very easy to call. It's an automated system, and you just, you know, mark that no, you do not want the preferred preview bundle shipped. Okay, so you can opt out of it every single time. But if you don't opt out by phone, you're going to get it every single time. Okay, so that's for new reps. Then there is a sample offer, 53 samples for only $5.99. They're all Discover More sample cards. You get a pack of 12 of the Today perfume. You get a pack of 12 of the Avon Passion, pack of 12 of Amari, a pack of 12 of the Outspoken Fresh by Fergie, and a pack of 5 of the Avon Attraction Duo sample cards. Okay, so that's what that looks like of the different samples. And then we have the a new fragrance coming out. It's in the Ultra Sexy line, and it's going to be called Ultra Sexy Heart. And the notes are maraschino cherry essence, red rose petals essence, and chocolate marshmallow essence. Now, I don't know what essence means. I don't know if that means it's not pure oils, pure fragrance oil. That might mean that it is like a man-made fragrance. I'm not completely sure. But they have essence listed under all 3. So if anybody has any inside information on that, because this is the first time I've ever seen them have all of the notes listed as an essence and not just as, you know, what the scent would be. There is going to be an advance order opportunity where you can earn 45%. The value is $69. Your cost is $23.10. You earn $18.90. No limit, delayed billing, ordering campaigns 1 or campaign 2. You will be billed in campaign 3. You pay with your campaign 4 order. It is not full award sales. So this is not one that at the very beginning of the year I would recommend that you participate in because you need all of the award sales. But if you do decide to participate in it, you get 3 of them in the bundle. Okay. So here is what the packaging looks like. It's kind of like a little, it looks like tool that they've maybe cut to make that heart that they've attached onto it. And there's a sample offer for it. So if you buy 3, you get 1 free. And it's just the Discover More sample cards. So there's a pack of 12 of the cards for $1.25. But if you buy 3 packs, you get 1 free. Okay, so that's what that looks like. You know, these are the ones that there's like 6 to a page and you have to tear them apart. But you get 12 total, so you get 2 pages. Okay. Then there is a Skin So Soft special representative offer. Save up to 45%. No limit. Ordering campaigns 1 and 2. You're billed in that same campaign, so it's not delayed billing, and it's not full award sales. So I wouldn't recommend participating in the very first campaign of the year. You need every award point you can get because that's how you get to President's Club. But it is basically the whole Skin So Soft line. So, you know, here's all of the creamy body washes, etc. And then here is all the more traditional, you know, shower gels and lotions, along with the hair removal line and the Firm and Restore line and the bath oils, etc. Okay, and then same thing on the next page, save up to 40%. These are on the bonus sizes. No limit, delayed billing, ordering campaigns 1 or 2. You're billed in campaign 3. So this one is delayed billing and you pay in campaign 4. But it's not a full award sales again. So again, I would say this is not one I would participate in. But it is the bonus size body lotions. And then the bonus size bath oils. You're better off to pay your whatever your regular earnings are and order them straight out of the catalog if you are budgeting to stock up, because you need all of the awards points to get to President's Club. Okay. So then with Mark, there's a 50% off stock up opportunity for, you know, another special representative offer. Stock up now, no limits. Order in campaigns 1 or 2. You're billed in the same campaign, and it's not full award sales, but it's basically a lot of the makeup. The What-A-Line Max, the On the Edge, the No Place to Run, and the Saved by the Gel. Excuse me for the yawning. Cold weather is affecting my little sinusy, and my voice is a little scratchy today. Okay, then there's an offer to try Anew products. If you haven't tried the Anew skincare line, here's a little offer for reps to try it. So what you're supposed to do is you figure out what regimen is right for you. You use it for 2 weeks, and then you share your testimonial with the customers. So what they're selling to us are these 2-week trial kits. So these are basically just the mini trial size, travel size items. And you can order the kit for $4.99 each. And it's a $28 value. So, and you can choose, you know, choose the regimen, you know, that you want to try. Okay. So it is limit 1 kit per representative. So you really want to either, if you're a new representative, you really want to try to figure out which one you think is best for your skincare needs and choose the one that, you know, you really should be trying, and try it, because you only get to pick one. If you are an older rep, this might be an opportunity for you to try one of the lines that you've never tried before yourself, if you wanted to do it. But, you know, again, this is not going to be like a full award sales situation, or anything like that. So I don't know, you know, you really want to maximize your award sales right now. But what they do say here is they say, stay tuned for the switch to a new you sweepstakes coming in campaign 4. So it's called the switch to a new you. And a new is one word, right? Because it's the brand name. So there's some kind of sweepstakes coming in campaign 4. And I don't know any more about it, but there's going to be some kind of event. And there are a couple new bras. You guys know I like the bras, although the 2 that are new are probably not the ones I would. They're both wire-free, and I'm not a proponent of the wire-free bras. I think women need to lift and separate and shape. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so here's the deal. I can see there's 2 people watching now, but I don't coming through. So here's the deal. When I started doing these live broadcasts, I don't know, a year or 2 ago, whenever I started doing them, I always sort of had in my mind that if there was ever a time where I did 2 broadcasts in a row, where people did not show up to participate in the live chat portion, and I do appreciate the folks that are watching right now, and I do appreciate, I know some, like Sarah, I know always watches on Facebook, and I appreciate you very much for being here, Sarah, all the time. So I want to be clear about that. But the chat portion is really important for these 2, for me to know that I'm giving you the information that you want to know about what's coming out. And for me, there's really no benefit in doing these other than I love to interact with you guys. So a long time ago when I started doing these, I already had in my mind, if I ever did 2 of these in a row where nobody showed up to participate in the live chat, that would be the point where I stopped doing the live broadcasts. Because, you know, I get up early on my Saturday, which is one day where I would be working, but I shouldn't have to work unless I want to. And I come and I do this for you guys, and there really is no benefit to me doing it other than I love to interact with you guys. So part of what it was if it ever got to the point where I was not getting the benefit to myself, I was going to stop doing these live. So this is the 2nd time in a row. You know, it's the first time that I've ever had 2 times in a row where nobody has shown up to participate in the live chat. So that to me means that people are either losing interest or they are not prioritizing very well. But the point is that I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this for you guys. And so if I'm getting an indication that you guys don't want it, then why am I doing it? Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing these like pre-recorded. They tend to be long. The video tends to be long, and it tends to take many hours to upload when I've been out of town and had to upload these in the past. Because if I knew I was going to be out of town, I still wanted you guys to have the opportunity to get the information. So I've done that before, but it takes a very long time. So as of right now, I'm just not going to make any promises either way. If I have time and can pre-record it and have the time to upload it, then I will do that, because I do still want to help people who want the help as far as planning in advance, because nobody else is giving you this information this far in advance. But it's not fun for me to do it here by myself and talk to myself. And that really was the benefit, was the interaction with you guys. So for right now, this is going to be the last of the live broadcasts. If people rally together and really want it and express that they really want it, and will start to prioritize it and actually show up and participate, then I could be swayed to do them again, because I do really enjoy doing them when people participate. But at some point you have to not take things for granted, and I think people are starting to take for granted that the video is just going to be there and they're just going to get the information and that they don't have to do anything for it. And that's not how life goes. If you want to be successful and you want to win and be ahead of everybody else, you're going to have to put effort into it. So this is the point where I'm going to start to require that people put effort into it. So if you want these to continue and you want them to be live, then you better let me know. You better step up to the plate. You better rally some people together and let me know. So 2 weeks from now is November the 14th. There might or might not be a video prepared for you at 11 o'clock Eastern at that time, but there will not be a live broadcast. Okay, so I appreciate everybody who has participated, through the year or two that I've been doing these, and who were regulars and who were, active. But at some point I have to say, you know what, this doesn't benefit me to do it, and there has to be some kind of benefit to doing it. And the one thing that I asked was that people show up and participate and chat, so that I could be sure, number one, that I was giving you information that was useful and answering all of your questions, and then number two, so that I had something, I was getting something in return for my efforts. Because this is 2 hours on my Saturday morning that I could be sleeping in, or watching cartoons, or going to the mall, or doing anything else, doing something with my family that I have consistently every 2 weeks since I started them, dedicated to you guys, with no benefit. And so the time has come to require a little more of the viewers and make you guys step up to the plate. So if you want these to continue, you're going to have to rally. All right. So I don't know, 2 weeks from now, there might be a pre-recorded video. There might not. I don't know what to tell you. It's just going to depend on my schedule. But there will not be a live broadcast at this point. And it's up to you guys if they come back or not. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys have a great week and a great weekend, and I hope you're successful. And I hope you are planning ahead and budgeting properly and making the right choices on how to, spend your money so that you are successful and so that you can reach President's Club. And it's the start of the holiday season, and So I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I hope you have a happy, you know, sales season, because it's about to really gear up for most everyone. And I will see you guys, I don't know, when I see you. Bye.